We start tonight with the court challenge to stop a new Iowa law before it takes effect. So here's what you need to know. The law makes it a crime to be in the state if previously denied admission to the U.S. It goes active July 1st. Several civil rights activists say the law is unconstitutional and filed a federal lawsuit against Attorney General Brenna Bird and 2 Iowa county attorneys. They are requesting the law be temporarily blocked. A similar law in Texas is also under injunction. Polk County Attorney Kimberly Graham is one of those defendants. She previously said she believes this law will lead to more unreported crimes. Iowa's federal court has now heard oral arguments to put this injunction on this law. Local 5's Dana Searles was in the courtroom and breaks down this case and what both sides are arguing. Dana.
Well, Stephanie, as I sat in the courtroom today, one word that really stuck out to me that both sides used to describe this case is the word unique. It's the Iowa Migrant Movement for Justice and the U.S. Department of Justice up against the state of Iowa. The key word that both sides have been using in their argument within the courtroom is the word preemptive. This comes up when a federal law says you can't have a particular state law. Those filing the lawsuit say there is no space for the state to legislate immigration because there is already a strong federal interest, and that there is no exception in this law for people who re-enter lawfully, saying that this law will have a dramatic impact and the United States will suffer harm.
The state is attempting to rewrite the law the legislature passed in an effort to save it. That's what they're trying to do here. They're faced with a plainly preempted law, and they're trying to fix it now, and they just can't do that.
Now, the state is claiming it is undisputed that there is an immigration crisis. It says Iowa has a sovereign right to police and enforce federal laws, also arguing that Congress made a deliberate choice for this law, and Iowa has simply chose to adopt that choice. And finally, the court does not have the authority to determine how this will be enforced and speculate on that when making the ruling. Now, the judge at the end of arguments acknowledged that this is the first step in this injunction, and he plans to have a ruling on that injunction before July 1st, which is when the law takes effect. Live outside the U.S. courthouse, Dana Searles, Local 5 News.
Iowa Attorney General Brenna Bird released a statement regarding her defense. She says, quote, "Since Biden refuses to enforce our immigration laws, Iowa is doing the job for him."